points as well.
Take two. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Thanks for sticking around. For the last few weeks, I have been sharing incremental progress on my LOP app.
Once again, hold it like you hold the notes on your computer.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. The last few weeks, I have been sharing incremental progress on my LOP app. LOP, in summary, is a resale site for motivated sellers, expeditious buyers, and happy hackers. The points of distinction, in case you don't remember from the last few weeks, is that haggling is expected. There are some time constraints and motivators built in, and there are also some interesting features like audio clips for sold items or for the sales list. My goals from the last couple of weeks have been to create a functional seller item form to experiment or at least research the possibility of photographic uploads, to configure the database, and then to create a list of the items for sale that users can view. Most of the last couple of weeks, I was focusing on the design for my MVP. So I was able to move the functional seller form coding forward. This was the original version, and originally, because I didn't think I was going to have time to get to the photo uploader, I was just going to link to a Flickr image of the item for the purpose of getting the MVP out. But I was able to, after getting the form, the seller's form coded and functional, I was able to move forward with the photo uploader using one of Tony Spiro's tutorials, leveraging Express, Formidable, QuickFun, and FS Extra. So that was super fun. This is just a snippet of the code for that process, and I'm just showing it because it's also being featured in my blog. And so ultimately, this is the output of the functional form with the choose file. And you obviously have probably done this many times before, but you select your image, it's in the uploader, and boom, there you have it. So moving forward from there, the next goal was the database configuration. Rob and I worked on this. We plotted out the relationships with the item list, the users view, and the item categories today. And then created the table structure with users, items, and categories. This is just how the code translated from that wireframe as we created the tables and create tables.sql and app.js files. And so we'll just look at a code for the blog. And then I installed the Postgres SQL. I didn't configure induction. I was having issues with the download, so I did everything in console. And so you won't be able to see, obviously, this but in detail, but you can see where the table structure was created, where the user list was created in the console, and our original list of categories. And then I was also given a little bit of instruction on how to make quick updates in the console to the table structure, which was kind of fun. I played around with that for a bit and ended up with 15 categories for the seller side. And then moved forward to the SQLize install with trying to create the node database. That's obviously pretty familiar to everyone. And that's where I ended up. So today, the hope was that we would be able to tie things together, played around with SQLize for a while, ran into a couple of things I didn't quite understand, and then we all had hoped to get further along. About noon, we ran out of time. So I have included that as part of my holiday update, that based on some of the feedback from Rob and Emily today and what they were able to accomplish with their audio files, and then what AJ and Rob are continuing to work on, we'll be able to have some key learnings from that experience, and then I'll be able to get mine connected to my table structure. That's it. Any questions?
No, it's good. We made some pretty good progress this week. Everybody's pretty well hitting that, snag in the road now, and it's a learning curve for SQLize. So yeah. I'm sure once you figure it out, it's going to be like every other piece you've done.
Yeah, we're all really close. Like everything I think that we've experimented with is like right on the cusp of working, but didn't quite get there. Yeah. But I'm plenty pleased with the progress because last Friday, my presentation was pure design.
Yep.
So I was able, at the very least, to hit the 3 goals with the exception of the tie-in. But I do plan to do that moving forward.
Getting there. Really good.
Are we doing South Mag Lab this week?
No, okay. We'll probably just stop.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.